Well, Monday, February 17th, President's Day, took us to Santa Anita Park for race 10, where I touted number 2, Fix It Quick, and number 3, Got Soul. Um, when the odds first got posted for the race, I was absolutely stunned that they made number 8, Sabretooth, such a overwhelming odds-on favorite. It just the horse has a terrible case of second-itis and worth playing against. Uh, being a big field of 11 and the favorite being way over bet, I got 6.1 to 1 on my top pick, Fix It Quick, and 18.4 to 1 on my second choice, Got Soul. Only reasonable thing to do, split up the $8 bet 4 to win on each, and be thrilled if either one wins. Well, Got Soul jumped out to the lead, never looked back. Wired the field, paid 38.80. So good way to start the week. Uh, the bankroll suddenly jumped back to just over $600, so we're back to a $9 wager because if you're new, started with a $500 bankroll back around the Breeders' Cup in early November. The wager is always 1.5% of what's in the bankroll, and when we're lucky enough to cash a ticket, 7% of the profit goes into the piggy bank in the far right column, and we throw an extra $5 bill and a little change into the piggy bank with that nice winner. So, with the wicked cold weather uh, in the eastern part of the country, uh, figured best to stay away from Mahoning Valley and Parks, with the likelihood that they could each cancel the races due to the cold. Uh, so, only other choice: go out to the desert, go out to Arizona to Turf Paradise, and go to race 8, which is a maiden claiming race, mile on turf, claiming price. Oh, it's an optional claimer. I'm sorry, optional claimer, where you could have the horse go for a claiming price of $30,000. And my top pick will be number 6, Brinson, and my second choice will be number 5, Bob's Decision. And the morning line 10 to 1 and 8 to 1. So it's a very solid chance to be another instance where I'll split up the $9 wager between the two once you see what the actual odds are, how the horses look, and such. Uh, the number 6, Brinson, a 4-year-old maiden colt, has run 3 times, all well, twice on dirt, once on all weather. Uh, first time out, career debut was in Indiana, uh, going a mile and 70 yards on the dirt, and rallied to finish second in a maiden claiming $15,000. And he had an excuse being blocked at the 8th pole. Took a long layoff, well, not that long, but 50 days, and went to Turfway Park on December 27th on their Tapeta surface there, and went all the way up to Maine, claiming 40 to 50,000. And the comment says cleared trouble early, but really never was in much contention in the race, and finished ninth. Then shipped to Oaklawn Park, January 23rd, maiden claiming 12,500, going a mile and a 16th on the dirt, and was in a couple lengths of the early lead for the first half of the race, and then faded uh, badly to finish ninth. There's been a change of trainer uh, since that race, and the new trainer is not great. 2024 and 2025 is 0 for 7. It doesn't have a lot of runners. And based on that, I was going to kind of like toss this one aside. And then I noticed on the Brisnet Ultimate Past Performances, uh, first start with a trainer, he's 1 for 8, and 5 of 8 have hit the board. And first time on grass, only had 2 starters making first start on grass. Both have hit the board. One of them won. So with this maiden colt trying turf for the first time, I'll give him a shot. And Bob's Decision is a 3-year-old maiden colt who's run twice, both at Sunwood Park, sprinting, going 5.5 and 6.5 furlongs, and finishing 5th and 4th in maiden special weight there at Sunwood. So taking a drop in class here, and his trainer Brisnet has him winning 5 of 11, making first start on grass. And there's a change in jockey. Jockey's won 1 of 3 for his trainer. So this first time grass angle seems to work very well for both Brinson, number 6, and number 5, Bob's Decision. Looking at the sire report, we see that Brinson is by heart to heart, and I only have 7 turf winners in my database, and the distance is fine, the purse level is fine. The layoff figure is a healthy 177 again, but it's based on a small sample. Going over to the broodmare sire report, we see Brinson hold me back as a broodmare sire. Only had 10 turf winners over the last 3 years. And again, when we're on turf, the stats are always based on the total turf wins and not the specific type of race. And 7 of the 10 have been at this distance, 8 to 8.5 furlongs, 80% at this purse level, and 93 is the layoff figure, right about average. Don't have go over to the trainer, and don't have enough data for generate stats for Clay Brinson. Look, the horse's named for him. That's it's another interesting angle. But for my other choice, Bart Hone, he's had 10 turf winners, and the vast majority come on 7 to 22 days rest because the layoff figure is 136, going on 18 days rest. So those are my 2 picks in race number 8 at Turf Paradise for Tuesday. Make it a great day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.